the incentive structure will be changed if we succeed in establishing such a reception center, because migrants coming from different places in Africa and Middle Eastern countries, they will probably stop seeking or applying for asylum in Denmark if they know that they will be sent out of Europe again. Most of the asylum seekers, little more than 50% that arrived in Denmark last year, they didn't have a need for seeking asylum. They were migrants that were hoping for a better life, and I understand that, and I think that makes sense, but that's just not enough to get a resident permit to stay in Denmark. When people realize that they will have to be sent back to a country outside Europe if they arrive in Denmark, they will stop going to Denmark. And that will mean that they will stop putting themselves in a dangerous situation on the Mediterranean Sea, and they will stop wasting a lot of money that they pay to these smugglers. And then we will have a lot of resources that we can spend in some of the huge refugee camps that needs financing around the world right now.
Well, first of all, it's nonsense to say that it's going to stop sea crossings, because it will not be possible to apply for asylum in the center. So people have to cross the sea anyway. So that's just ridiculous to call it kind of humanitarian. And they say they defend it as something which is more humane and more fair, because everybody should have the same access to asylum or something like that. But I mean, look at all the replies from a total amount of humanitarian organizations. Nobody agrees that this is more humanitarian. So maybe the government is wrong. I think it's actually meant like a kind of show or symbolic policy, because they probably know that the amount of asylum seekers that will end up in this center will be very small. But the effect of the law will still be there, because the rumor will get out. Everybody will know that Denmark is a country that you should avoid at any cost.